for a primer, I used Tar for True Blood, cause yeah. And then I already did it because right now I'm kind of blind and I need to be like close up to the mirror. But what I did is I just took a purple pencil, and this is Ransom from Urban Decay. It's just a purple. You could even use a black or blue if you wanted to, or whatever works for you. What I did was I just outlined just above my crease area, and then what I did was I blended it out, and then just flick it out just a little bit right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a crease brush, and that's what that looks like. And then I'm just going to take a purple eyeshadow, and I'm using Amethyst, and it just looks like that. Just a very nice purple. And I'm going to get that on my crease brush. Make sure you tap this off because there's like a lot of like dust fallout, if you can see that. And I also didn't do concealer or any like powder or anything, and I'm going to wait until after my eyes are done because I'm going to be using products that have a lot of fallout. So, taking that color, I'm just going to follow the line that we made and then just blend up a little. What we're going to do is we're going to do the highlight just to get that out of the way. And I'm going to be using the palette from LA Colors in Twilight Kiss. Hopefully you guys can see that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to blend it out. This color right here to blend it out. But I'm also going to use it as my highlight as well. So, yeah. What I'm going to put on for the lid is a white base, and this is just going to make the eyeshadow that I'm going to put down pop. You can also use a silver if you want to, but I'm using milk. It's just a white pencil, and I'm just going to put that directly on my lid and then blend it out, and just use a tiny bit. Put down a base shadow before I put down our loose product. What I'm going to do is take a small shader brush, and I'm just going to go back into the Twilight Kiss palette. I'm just going to use this silver color right here. And I do have to say that for this, for like being $1, it is pretty pigmented. Like, look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that on top of my lid where we put the white. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this same flat shader brush, and I'm going to use e.l.f. Mist and Set, and I'm just going to dampen the brush. Just use 2 sprays of that. And I'm going to be using the Volturi Twilight pigment I got, and it's in Legend. Yeah. And what it is it's just a loose eyeshadow, but it looks like it's crumbled up pieces of like tin foil. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, but it's really pretty. And put it in the cap and just get it into the bristles. And then I'm just going to put that on top of the silver eyeshadow we put down. Pencil type brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to define it more, and I'm just using a shimmery black color, and it just looks like that. This is from the Maybelline Eye Studio Quad in Sapphire Cyan, but you can use any black. It doesn't even have to be shimmery if you don't want it to. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that between the purple and the silver. And so once you have all that done, what you're going to do, well, what I did was I used a cream liner. You can use gel or you can use liquid or whatever. I just used the black one from my Smashbox palette, and it's that one. And I just took that on the e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush, and I just did a little wing. I don't know if you'll be able to tell because your outer corner is pretty black, but yeah. And then what I did was I curled my lashes, and I applied 2 different mascaras. I've been doing this a lot lately. I put like today I'm doing lengthening, the NYC lengthening mascara, and then on top of that I'm doing the Almay One Coat Dial Up. And I don't know why, it just, that's what the lengthening one looks like. And then that's what the Almay one looks like. And it just makes my lashes look fuller and thicker, and I just like the effect of it. If you want, you can do whatever mascara you want. My cream liner, what I do is I go over it with Urban Decay Zero, and that's what mine looks like. And then for the waterline, I'm just going to put down Perversion. It's just a very, very, very dark black color from Urban Decay. And I will be back to show you the rest of the look. Once you have all that done, what you're going to do is I'm going to put some shadow underneath my eyes. And I'm going to be using a pencil brush. And I'm just going to take that black, and I'm just going to line that as close to my lash line as possible. Just take some more of the amethyst. Just blend them together. I did to define my lower lashes just to make them stand out a little more. I really don't normally do this, but I just took some of the Almay One Coat Dial Up mascara. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but it was on number 3. You can have it to whatever number you want. And what I'm just going to do is we're going to put on my lower lashes. I'm going to use Riverside Rose from NYC on my blush brush. I highlight today, and I'm just going to use the Sun or Cheek to Cheek Duo Blusher in Sun Sweepers. I'm just going to take this color on a like fluffy brush. And that's just gonna go on the top of the cheekbones. Use e.l.f.'s lipstick in Classy. Looks like that. Just put a peach gloss over, and this is Life's a Peach from Revlon Super Lustrous. So here's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.